There is a version of this video where I stand in front of the camera and list everything we are going to do to be sustainable. I did not want to make that video. What I would rather do is walk you through the thinking of what we're going to do. I'm Krishna, Chief Operating Officer at Tablespace. Today, I want to talk about something I genuinely believe is one of the most important things we are doing as a company. Our commitment to being a green-powered future for every workspace we operate across the country. The long-term goal, net zero, by 2045. But the more important number right now is 2035. By 2035, we are committing to cutting our Scope 1 and Scope 2 absolute emissions by 58%. The target is aligned with SBTi, which means it has been checked against the actual climate science and not internal optimism. How does 58% happen? Three things are working in parallel. First, we are working towards captive solar energy that we generate and we own ourselves. Second, the grid is moving towards renewables and we are positioned to benefit from that shift. Third, we are going deep on energy efficiency across every building we operate. Right now, our Maharashtra and Karnataka centers are transitioning into solar energy to power their operations at roughly 4 megawatt of combined capacity. There are projects already underway and they will take our renewable energy consumption to 25%, and the path to 25% by 2027 runs through transitioning every Tablespace operated building to a renewable source. The 2045 net zero target requires something different from the 2035 milestones. By then, we cannot only be looking at energy, we have to be looking at what we build, with whom we source from, and what happens to the material at the end of the life cycle. That means increasing recycled content in our products. It means working with suppliers who are on their own on sustainable journeys. Scope 3, which covers value chain emissions, is where most organizations hit a wall because it requires influence, not just control. You can direct your own operations. You cannot direct your supply chain overnight, but you can start and you can be transparent about where you are. We are in that process. 65% of our portfolio is already under green building occupancy. The infrastructure is moving. The supply chain work is next. The enterprise that work with us are increasingly accountable to their own stakeholders on ESG. Their boards want answers. Their clients want answers. Being with an organization aligned with the UN Global Compact gives our partners that confidence. Our health, safety and environmental standards, our environmental commitments and our compliance framework are not internal policies. They are standards we hold up to. This Earth Day, the focus is simple: clarity on where we are and discipline in how we move towards our goals.